Starring Tommy Rettig as Jeff Miller, Jan Clayton as his mother, Ellen, George Cleveland as Gramps, and, of course, Lassie.
Gramps, look!
Hey, don't ever point a gun like that. Where'd you get it?
On that high shelf in back of the hayloft. It was wrapped in a piece of canvas.
Your dad's. Put it away 10 years ago. Clean forgot about it.
It's mine now. I found it.
No, don't grab. Gotta be careful with guns, you know.
Well, it's not loaded.
Or let it up, be just good as new.
Let's go shoot it, Gramps.
No, not so fast. Ain't got nothing to shoot with. We ain't had no shells around here since,
Since when, Gramps?
Well, never mind. That's all over with now.
Can I have it?
Maybe you're big enough for that. Gave it to your dad on his 12th birthday.
Oh, gosh, I'm 11. That's almost 12.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gramps.
We went camping up to Long Woods that year, and you know what?
What?
He hit the first thing he shot at. Timber wolf it was.
Gosh. I'll bet I could hit a timber wolf. Or a bear, even. Or a lion. Anything. Pow! Pow! Hi, Mom.
I'll take that. He, found it in the barn.
It was my dad's. We're gonna shoot it. Gramps will show me how, and I'll kill it, timber wolf, and...
I never want to see that thing in your hands again. Do you understand me? Never.
Put it back in the barn, Jeff.
But why?
Because I'm telling you to. That's why. No, I ain't. I'm asking you to. Put it back. And keep clear of the house for a while. I'll talk to you later. It's all my fault, Ellen. I got thinking about the first camping trip I took with Johnny. And one thing led to another. I know how you feel. But still, it's been a long time.
What's time got to do with it? The gun killed his father.
Yes, I know. He was my son.
And yet you want to teach my son how to use a gun? Isn't there enough in this world we have to go through with? Being born, living, dying, without making it harder.
Well, Ellen, a boy in the country gets to learn about guns pretty early.
Why? Why? Where's it written that anybody ever has to learn about guns?
Well, it isn't exactly written, but...
But what?
Now, Ellen, you can't set the boy apart. A gun's the same as a knife, or an axe, or a piece of rock. Nothing bad about them till they get into the wrong hands.
I suppose you're right, but... It all seems so unnecessary.
So is war, and drought, and pestilence. We got them with us, and the more we know about them, the better off we are.
Where is he?
Just came through the kitchen. You want to see him? Jeff! Come on in the sitting room for a minute. What you going to tell him?
I don't know.
Well, come on in. No one's going to bite you.
I'm sorry I lost my temper, Jeff.
It's all right, Mom.
No, it isn't. least you learned one thing, and that is that mothers aren't perfect. Now, about the gun.
I was just making believe, Mom. I didn't mean to point it at you.
I know you didn't. That wasn't what startled me. I just don't like guns, but that's another story for another time. If Gramps says it's all right, well, you can play with the gun. Just be sure it isn't loaded.
Gee, thanks, Mom.
What's the idea of shooting my chickens?
I wasn't really shooting him, Mr. King. I was just making believe. Look, the gun isn't even loaded. See, no clip.
I sure wish I'd have had this about 15 minutes ago. I caught a fox digging under my hen house, and the firing pin in my 22's bent. How'd you like to go hunting?
Real hunting?
It's real enough if we spot that fox. I'll get a cartridge clip and you send Lassie home.
Oh, why?
'Cause guns and dogs don't mix unless they're trained for it. Besides, I got poison and traps out. Send her home.
Go home, Lassie. Look, girl, me and Joe King are going hunting. And you haven't been trained for hunting. Now go on home. Go on. No, don't sit. Go home. Go on. Go home, I said. Go!
Here, you can carry it.
Me?
You know how to handle a gun, don't you?
Well, sure I do.
Well, come on. What was it?
Something moved. Go on, shoot.
I don't see nothing.
The grass is moving, shoot.
Nothing doing. If you don't see a thing clear, you don't shoot at it.
There he goes. Grass.
Here, go on home.
What?
You're lucky I didn't blow your head off. You got a lot to learn, boy. Don't you never get in front of a loaded gun. Never. Now go on home.
I wouldn't miss. Bang! My dad killed a timber wolf. I'll bet I'm big enough.
Said anything to you? Has Jeff said anything to you?
About what?
The gun.
No. Now, don't fret about it so much, Ellen. The trouble with you is
He's coming.
Mom? Mom, can I go out and look for Lassie?
It's a little late, isn't it?
I won't go far.
When did you see her last?
This afternoon, we were out walking, and I sent her home.
Why?
Why, what?
Why'd you send her home?
Well, she didn't come home. I was working on the yard all afternoon.
Come here, dear. Is anything wrong?
No, Mom.
You sure?
Please, let me go out and look for her. She didn't have any supper.
Neither did you.
I wasn't hungry.
Don't you feel well?
I'm all right. Please, let me go look for her.
Of course, dear. But put your jacket on.
Thanks, Mom.
Something's wrong.
He's worried about the dog.
No, it's more than that. She's been out alone time and time again.
It's this gun business. I heard somebody potting away with a rifle up back at Joe King's this afternoon. He probably heard it, too.
Lassie! Lassie! Lassie!
I told you.
What?
He's heading for Joe King's meadow.
Well, I don't understand.
It's just as plain as the nose in your face. All that talk about guns has got him worried. He heard those shots. Now he figures that Lassie got hit. Wait a minute. I'm going after him.
Why? What happened?
Tell you when I come back.
Lassie! 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 Lassie!
You can't see a thing clear. You don't shoot at it. If you can't see a thing clear, you don't shoot at it. If you can't see a thing clear, you don't shoot at it. If you can't see a thing clear, you don't shoot at it.
Find her, Jeff?
Gramps!
This the last place you saw her?
I don't know.
Jeff, who gave you the shells?
Nobody.
Gun was fired, Jeff.
Joe King loaded it. We were after a fox. He missed, then he unloaded the gun and gave it back to me.
Yes?
I was coming through here. I was only making believe fire in the gun. I thought I saw a fox in there. But when I pulled the trigger, the gun went off.
Shell stuck in the breech. Where'd you see the fox?
Right there.
Let's go take a look, huh?
Right there.
Ain't nothing there.
Gramps, you don't think it was Lassie?
Now. Hold yourself together. Ain't no sign of anything there.
But she could have been wounded and crawled away. Maybe she's dying someplace. Gramps, we gotta look.
Well, we've got no place to look. And the chances are she's back in the kitchen wondering what happened to you. Come on now. Let's go see her.
isn't here.
Sorry you didn't find Lassie, sweetheart, but I wouldn't worry if I were you. She's been gone before. She'll come back.
How about an apple?
No, thanks.
They're good this year, not a spot on them.
George!
Joe King.
Tried to ring you, but your line was busy. She's on the seat.
Lassie. Lassie.
Almost ran over on the road, laying there half dead.
Lassie.
You mean a car hit her?
I don't think so. You better hop in, George. You got to get her down to Doc Wilson. She's lost a lot of blood.
No, you can't go.
But Gramps.
Look, please do as I tell you, Jeff, will you? Ellen, take him in the house.
Father, the dog is his.
She may not be anybody's dog by the time we get her to town. Now, I don't want him to go along. I got my reasons.
Please.
Come on, Joe.
Please, please. It's all my fault. Let me go. She wouldn't even look at me. She knows I did it.
Did what?
I saw something moving in the grass. I thought it was a fox. I didn't even know the gun would go off. Mom, it was me. I shot my own Lassie.
Oh, darling. Darling.
Jeff, I think I'm to blame for this as much as you are. Maybe more. I'm supposed to teach you things, not just tell you what to do. But I shut my eyes to this. I ran away because I didn't want you ever to learn about guns. I was wrong. You can't just run away from unpleasant things, and you can't shut your eyes to what the world is really like. Any more than you can stop accidents by pretending that you'll never do anything dangerous. Or by hiding all the guns in the world. You've got to learn to live with these things. I realize that now. Hello? Yes, Joe? Oh, thank goodness. Lassie's all right?
Are you sure?
Yes, Joe, I'm listening.
Doc says she likely got her foot caught in one of my fox traps. Ripped it open, getting loose. You tell Jeff, just in case he's worried, she didn't get shot.
Wait a minute. You tell him. He's right here.
Hello, Mr. King. Is she all right?
She will be, just as soon as Doc gets her bandaged up. Like I told your ma, she got her foot caught in one of my fox traps.
She wasn't shot?
Of course not.
Are you sure? Are you sure she wasn't?
Of course I'm sure. Here, hold on a minute. She's right here handy. Go on, talk.
Thanks, Mr. King. Thanks a lot. Oh, Mom.
Oh, darling. Everything's wonderful and beautiful.
Goodness.
Oh.
What's the matter?
No, Lassie. You've got to keep the bandage on. That's what the doctor said.
Steady.
How can he forget so soon? It just happened yesterday.
Well, you're just cleaning it.
Yeah, just cleaning it.
Oh, don't be a sissy. You can walk.
He's coming over. Now look, Ellen, you've got to face it. It's like falling off a horse. Gotta climb right back on again.
Gramps, look! I cleaned it up. Looks good now.
Fine.
Mom, you know what I'm gonna do?
No, dear. What?
I'm gonna make me a couple of brackets and hang the gun up in my room. And when I'm 12, if it's okay with you, Gramps will teach me how to use it.
Oh, Jeff.
What are you crying for, Mom?
Because I love